What's up, guys? Next day here, man. We got the Big Daddy truck right here. We got it pulled up. Took me a little minute to get it right here, but we got the truck pulled up. So now it's time to see if I tried to find some places that does some leveling kits and stuff like that, but they're just like out about a week, I guess. And they either don't have the part or they're like scheduled out for like another week. So I'm gonna see what I can trim to at least, get this thing turning a little bit better. Cause I know even with the level kit and 35s, I'm still gonna have to trim at least a little bit, man. So we'll have to see what we can do. But let's get started. Alrighty, man, we got that tool chest out for the final time. I probably won't be putting it in for a while, but yeah, man, it does actually look a lot better without that tool chest. So type dreading the cutting process, but we'll see what happens, man. We'll see. Alrighty, guys, so you guys see we got some rub here. We probably can trim literally straight down, like maybe up here. Just trim like a whole bunch off right there. But our biggest problem is the back part. I don't know, like should I take the fender off and try to trim some of that or what? But we're definitely get some rubbing back here, so I don't know, I might have to take that fender off or trim it or something. I don't know just yet. Then when we turn the opposite direction on this side, definitely rubbing the bottom of the bumper. We may get away with being able to like trim this maybe like another inch or so. And then this is a really sharp part right here. So we may have to trim that, or we may be able to clear it, but just by a little bit. But the fenders on this one is really making this thing rev, so we might have to trim those things down. Take a look on this side. We're good turning. See, you guys see it's eating at the tire already, literally halfway. But the back side is it's rubbing too, man. So I don't know, we'll have to trim a little bit and see what we can get done. All right, we got this big thing pulled in now, man. Got the bikes rearranged. Guess we can start cutting because we see where it's rubbing. So start cutting towards the bottom, maybe like and get that cut off first, then worry about the fender, the back fender second. So let's try that out and see what happens, man. All right, so we cut it off a little chunk. This is literally my first cut, y'all, so bear with me. I know somebody gonna be like, bro, why are you doing it like that, or this, that, and the other. Let's see if we get some rub on that side. Okay, clearing it a little bit. However, we probably about to go a little bit more on that end. Yeah, we probably just got to cut a little bit more on that end, and then we should be good on that turn. So let's get this thing back straight and cut it a little bit more. So let's see if we get some footage now. We should be pretty good up here. Might have to trim this little metal bar a little bit right there, but other than that, it looks pretty all right, I guess. Gotta get this little part on the bottom right here, but no big deal. Now let's see if they rub. All right, so now that we got the fronts pretty much turning, we'll clean it up after we get it cleared on both sides. So we got the front clearing literally on the front bumper now. Now, this is probably gonna be the hardest part, trying to get this thing to clear this fender right here without having to take it off. So we'll see what we can do, man. I think we might gotta take off the fender though right now, unfortunately. Alrighty guys, so we got that fender loosened. So as you guys see, the even without the fender on there, the tire is literally still like rubbing the body of the car. So we definitely might have to get like a level kit or something, because it's not gonna pretty much be able to turn more than that. We'll see. It's not gonna be able to turn more than that. It is hitting the body, so we might be able to trim some of this out, literally maybe like a hair, but honestly I don't know. I'll probably just leave it and wait till we lift it first and see if that makes a difference before we start cutting the flares and stuff up. So I mean, I cut a little bit, we may have a little bit more turning room, but I just don't know right now. We'll have to see. All right, so you guys know I'm like super impatient. So like trying to trim this fender flare. So at least if we rub, it'll only rub like a tiny bit. So hoping this trim should work. Probably got to trim it a little bit more. But so far we got the front taken care of, but we need this back taken care of because we can't even make a complete turn. Alrighty guys, so far this is literally the best we can do. We can probably trim this little piece right there as closest to the bodyguard as possible. But I guess it's a little bit better than it was, man. So we'll try to do the other side and hopefully we get some more turning space. Alrighty guys, so got the garage back in order. Got that work chest, or tool chest rather, out the truck. Got the truck parked because I finally came to realization that without a lift it's just gonna rub, so it don't matter if I cut it or not. Now the good thing about me cutting it is that I know the bumper on this one was pretty whooped, so it's not cut too bad. But you know, if I wanted to get a new bumper, that'll be a good reason to get one. I didn't cut this side of the flares. I was going to, but you know, even with it cut, it's still gonna rub, so no use. I cut this side, but it's still like rubbing in the back. So yep, it's nothing we can do there. We literally either got to get like a body lift or leveling kit or something, and everybody in town who does it apparently doesn't have it in stock, man. So well, I guess we'll have to just sit on the truck for another week or so and wait till we get that level kit or something, because we can't even make no turns in this thing now. Unless we going straight, we're good to go. But you know, how often do we just go straight? What's up, my G's and my gents? It's about 2 a.m. and about to go head out to LA, but I gotta wash the car, man. I literally have not drove this car in about two and a half, maybe 3 weeks almost. And it's finally time to hop in this joint, man. We hopped in it yesterday. I didn't even get a chance to wash it. Got a haircut and all that. So about to head to the car wash right now before we hop on this freeway and get up out of here, man. Man, y'all gotta get a glimpse of this thing. Like, the dirt is literally like packed on this thing. Like, look at my finger. Everything is dirty, dog. I literally have not drove this car in forever. Just look. Just dirty. Literally packed on there. So we're gonna clean this thing up, man, get it washed, and head to the city. Be out this John, man. So hang with your boy for a hot sec. Alrighty, man, we got this thing shined up. Got them headlights flickering and flashing, dog. Man, this thing look good. I just love this black, all cleaned up, dog. I'm loving it. What y'all think about the vet now, big dog? Motherfucker spicy. He ain't spicy, dog. What y'all think, man? Let me know right now in the comments below. So, alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. If you haven't already, visit everythingsregular.com. You already know how we rocking, man. We about to head to the city, go pick up our forks for that Harley. Maybe do some other fun stuff while we out there. But be sure to tune in tomorrow, man. We going up. Hopefully, I get to get some dope content in LA. How you guys liking the truck, man? Let me know right now in the comments below. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.